Hey all, it's Sean with Stage 4, Ready for More, and it's time for our DSS, or Daily Selfless Service, for those of you that are new here. And this one is about my son Riker. He's 8 years old, and he was recently adopted by us about 3 years ago. And unfortunately, his biological mom used drugs while he was in the womb, and so he's had some damage to his brain and development issues, and just we've got him all the best of medical care, and he's in a facility right now where they're really working with him over the next just couple months and getting him some special training and looking at his medical makeup overall, and it's gone really well, and we're super hopeful. But I made an impromptu visit last night, and it was awesome. And so normally we have to schedule ahead, but I was in the area for a doctor's appointment. I'm just like, I'm going to go see my boy. And I didn't have much in the car, but had a couple little games. And one of those games was Tenzi. It's a dice rolling game. We started out, I get down there, he's excited to see me, and we start out kind of playing the regular way you play. And then he says, hey, let's do something different, Dad, and let's make a spaceship. And so he takes the colored cards where you line them up in a pattern, all the dice, and puts them all down. He says, this is our spaceship, and we got to keep rolling all the dice at the same time. So he's taking his dice, and we had to put them in his shirt, and he'd dump them all out on the table. And of course, they were flying everywhere. And we had to put get everything lined up with the dice. So it's a launch code. When it was all done, then we could launch the spaceship. And it took us like a half an hour to roll that many times. But the real point of the story, though, guys, is when we actually launched and we were out fighting space dragons, and we were dodging asteroids and things like that. And I just can't jump around like I used to. And he turns around and he says, Dad, it's okay. I'll do the jumping for you. And it just hit me really hard when he said that. And, it's one of those ones where it's just turned around on me again. I go to try to do something, for somebody else, and they turn it around on me. And it's just an outpouring I don't have enough room to receive. So guys, if you haven't done a daily selfless service lately, I challenge you to experiment with this and see how it feels. Okay, and here's your guidelines. Okay, give without expectation of return. Give to those who need lifting up. Give of your time and talents. Give of yourself every day, every day, every day. I promise if you do this, experiment with this, try it out. Whatever your problems are, I promise you they'll fade away. I love you guys.